Advancements in aligner technology have completely changed the way I think about orthodontics. And for me, that's actually saying a lot, because for the first half of my, nearly 30-year career, I treated patients with old school brackets and wires. And that was the system I was trained in. And that's the system most orthodontists still use today. But knowing what I know now and seeing what we're able to do with aligners today, I would never go back to the older braces model. The reason, and it's not just that aligners are a clear alternative to brackets, which is certainly a nice benefit, but the deeper reason is actually more practical. It's a better way to move teeth. And I often explain it this way, a bracket on the tooth is like a handle on a piece of luggage. You have one small attachment attached to this very complex three-dimensional object. And when you try to move it by pulling or pushing on the handle, it's not very efficient, and that's how a bracket behaves. It gives us orthodontists one point of contact on this super complex object, and we use a very small wire to try and control the movement of each tooth, and it can be very ineffective and very time consuming. Another way I like to think about it is it's like trying to move an ice cube through water with one finger. You can move it, but it's very difficult to control where the ice cube goes. It's like it wants to tip and it wants to rotate, and it doesn't go where you want it to go. And teeth are very complicated objects. They're not simple. A tooth is complex. It's three-dimensional. It has a long root on it. It sits in a complex jawbone, and trying to control such an object with one small handle or one finger is just very challenging, to say the least. And aligners allow us to control the tooth movement with much more clarity. Instead of grabbing, one small handle, the aligner grips the entire tooth. It's like holding onto the whole piece of luggage instead of, pulling at it with the handle. It's like picking up the ice cube and moving it to where you need it to go. And that level of control it just changes everything that's possible. It allows us to move teeth more directly, more efficiently, and in less time. But to me, what's the most important is we have to understand that aligners are doctor-driven. It's not about the aligner, it's about the plan. The aligner only does what it's designed to do. So, manufacturing aligners is really easy, but manufacturing efficient aligners is extremely difficult. So when we design aligner treatments here at Simple Orthodontics, we're not simply pressing a button to make teeth straight. That's not how great orthodontics works. It's much more like a complex chess game, and I often describe it as dental chess. It's like, I make every move deliberately, and sometimes I'll move just one tooth first using other teeth to support it, and I can't do that with braces. And often it's exactly what's needed. One small movement creates the opportunity for the next movement, and every step has to be carefully mapped out and sequenced. Every tooth movement has to be intentional. And when that plan is designed carefully, aligners become an extremely powerful way to build a smile. In less time, fewer visits, fewer aligners. And at Simple Orthodontics, we've developed aligner techniques that allow us to take full advantage of all that control. And what we found is we can treat patients with greater efficiency, better comfort, and excellent results compared to my old bracket and wire model. And plus, there are real benefits to the patient. There's no food restrictions. Patients can eat any foods they want, hard, crunchy, chewy, sticky. Hygiene's easier. Aligners come out for brushing and flossing. The aesthetics are certainly better, and we just don't have the same kind of emergencies that come from broken brackets and pokey wires, and those always seem to happen at the most inconvenient time. So when you put all that together, better control, smarter movements, fewer interruptions, easier hygiene, no food restrictions, fewer emergencies, and a more efficient treatment experience, it just simply becomes a better way to make smiles. And that's why we use aligners over traditional brackets. And I'd never go back. It just makes sense. Not because they're trendy and not because they're invisible, but because when they're planned properly, they allow us to move teeth with a level of precision and efficiency I just can't get with brackets and wires. And parents are surprised how easy it is, and our patients just love it.